Hey there everyone, welcome back to another great lesson. So today we're going to be doing the full song American Pie by Don McLean, which is truly a classic American song. I mean, this one, wow, this one is really great with a lot of great feelings, and what the song is about is also really cool. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and show you the whole song. We're going to break it down. I'm going to break it, basically the song is in 3 sections. I like to think of it as in 3 sections. You basically have an introduction, a very long intro, and then you have your verse, pre-chorus, and chorus, which I'm counting as in 1 section, because the song starts very slow, with a long, slow intro, and then it goes fast, builds up, and then plays these 3 sections together, and then repeats those 3 sections like 4 times. It's a very long song. And then there's a big outro, which is almost identical to the intro, just a little different. So I'm going to break it into that. So basically you have a slow spot, the fast spot, the meat of the song, and then the outro. It goes back like the intro, slows down, and that's it. So we're going to learn each 3 and put them together. Let's go ahead and start now with the intro. Now, the intro actually is basically the verse, pre-chorus, and chorus. But he does it very slowly and free time, kind of like freely, not really with time, just kind of however it wants to go. So you can read this chart I have with me, the chord chart, but just know that this part is kind of free, and it doesn't have to be exact, Okay, let's go ahead and start. So, first we have our G major chord, which you know. This is the first passage. So our first passage, right? What's happening is we have our G major, which you know, and then D over F sharp. We've done this before. And how I'm going to do it is like this. For this song, G, first finger, second fret of the 6th string, sorry. Open D, second finger, second fret of the 3rd string. And then the 3rd finger here doesn't move from where it was on the G chord. It's on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. And I'm just strumming down to here. You could also do a D like this if you wanted to. You could also play D major with your thumb. These are options, but I'm going to do it like this. Right? And then E minor. So, this one's really high for me, the vocal melody. A minor chord, C major chord, E minor chord, and then D. And this is, on this D chord, it's kind of free, It's sustained. You sustain, you hold the chord, and just feel it for coming back in. Now, we pick back up. Again, the same type of thing. G, D over F sharp, E minor, A minor, C major, E minor, C major, and then D again. Now on all of these chords, you can just play straight strum down, bum, 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 and just sustain, just hold it. But you can also, if you want to, we've done a lot of stuff with picking technique, and you can kind of do whatever you want, really. I'm going to let you be free with it, but you can play some stuff. Like when the chords sustain, like right here, you can kind of pick with it if you want to. It sounds really nice. Also on these D chords, you can play open, taking the 2nd finger off, putting it back, putting the pinky on the 3rd fret. Some stuff like that if you want to. Don't have to. Anyway, let's continue. So now, measure 8. This is what I consider the pre-chorus. So you play E minor, A minor, again. Now, C major, G major over B, which means it's basically a G chord, but B is in the bass. And this is a very nice chord. 2nd finger, 2nd fret of the 5th string, pinky on the 3rd fret of the 3rd string. Whoops. And you just start here. Okay, it's really nice. Let's start on the C chord again. So, and then A minor, C major, D again, like sustain, and then just like the very beginning. So G, D of F sharp, E minor, C major, D major, again G, D of F sharp, E minor, and then C, the day, the muse, D major, music died. Just hold G for a second, okay? And now we start on what's the chorus. And we're still in the intro though, so it's still broken down. So now we play, we're going to start strumming here. And we just strum down, up, eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Always on the chorus, it's just like this, alright? So, watch this. G, C, G, D. Again, G, C, G, D, again. Drinking whiskey again, yeah. Now sustain on A minor, right? And then A7. One more time, E minor. Now D7. And here's where it picks up. Stop. So that's the whole intro, right? Now, we have 2 bars of D7 at the end. Now you can also do something like I mentioned here. With the first string, you can make a little melody. So here's D7, right? Second finger, second fret of the 3rd string. First finger, 1st fret, 2nd string. 3rd finger, 2nd fret, 1st string. You can make a little melody on the 1st string though. If you just lift the 3rd finger, put it back down, put the pinky on the 3rd fret, right? So they kind of do this. You can make up a little like melody there if you want to add some stuff. Or you can just hold D7 for 2 bars and that's fine too, but that's up to you. Alright? Alright, so that's the whole intro. We'll play it again together, but just wait. Now, let's go ahead and check out the verse section. So, the verse section, now we start with a strumming pattern. So basically, I want to let you know there's basically 2 strumming patterns throughout this whole song. One we just did in the intro, which is going to be like the chorus. In the choruses, we're always going to play straight down at 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. But in the verses, right here, we're going to do something a little different. Like this. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Try that out. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. Okay? That's going to be what we're going to do in the verse. Except anytime where there's chords that are happening like these fast ones, like 3 chords in 1 measure, or 2 chords in 1 measure, we can, on those, we can just play straight down and up. Otherwise, we play that other rhythm. Okay? Let's go ahead and check out the chords in the verse now. So the chords in the verse start like this. Right, here's this strumming pattern. So we start with G. Ready? So G, A minor, C major, A minor, E minor, D major, and then again it holds twice. And then there's that exchange. So G, D over F sharp on those 2 chords, and you can see in the chart it says straight eighths, which means straight 8th note strumming. Then I'm going to do that. Alright, let's pick up right there. 3, 4, D over F sharp now, E minor, back to that pattern, A minor, C major, right, E minor, A7, and then D7. We can do some of this stuff if you want. Now the pre-chorus. E minor again, D. Stop for a second. If if you notice, there's these little like diamonds inside of the measures, and that means you hold it, you sustain for a whole note, for 4 full beats. So on those, we don't actually strum, we just 1, 2, 3, 4. Anytime you see that diamond, that's what that means, sustain. Alright? So let's pick back up. So now we do this back to the straight 8th thing, not normal. So C, G over B, A minor, C, D7. And then again, G, D over F sharp, E minor, A minor, C major, again that thing, right, E minor, C major, D major, music died, that's this part. So right before the chorus, I consider this still a pre-chorus. Right before the chorus, we say is the day the music died, and then we play G, C, G, D. And now we hit the chorus, and in the chorus, like I said, we do always straight 8th notes, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. Alright? Let's try the chorus. So it continues with that G, C, G, D idea, right? And we just down, up, down, up. Ready? Let's try it. 3, 4, G, C, G, D. Again. Again. Hold E minor. 1, 2, 3, 4, A7. 2. Again, E minor. 2, 3. Now D7. For 2 bars. Now. Alright, notice on the chart, this is where there is a repeat sign, right? That little thing like this at the very end, that means go back to the other one, which is on measure 32, where it starts the verse. So now we just finished the chorus, we're going to go back to the verse. And we do those, within that I consider there's a verse, pre-chorus, and a chorus, so those 3 sections. But here's the thing, within these bars, you see it says times 4, like X, and then times 4. This is what this means, XS4. So we actually play the verse, pre-chorus and chorus, like these parts, we repeat that 4 times. There's a lot of lyrics in this song, alright? 4 times. And then, after that, we go ahead and do the outro, which is very similar to the intro, almost exactly the same thing. And this thing, we slow it down again, and then we end it, and it's nice and pretty, and, you know, it's nice. So, let's go ahead and check out the outro, right? Okay. So the outro of the song is almost identical to the intro, like I said, but it's just a little different. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. The outro. So, when you feel, if you're going to sing this song, maybe you'll sing it, maybe not. But when you feel like you're ready to go to the outro, because it says times 4 for those sections, but you can do it 4 or 5, you can do it as many times as you want. If you know all the lyrics, you can sing the whole thing, you know, and if you want to, you could cut it short. If you wanted to go through twice. If you wanted to, you can, it's okay. Anyway, let's go ahead though, and you can go to this part where you need to. But when you're doing it, you know, we're ending on that D7. But the last time, break it down. Make it relax, you know, slow down. Because then we go to the outro and kind of sustain. And then, right, G, D over F sharp, E minor, A minor, C, E minor, D. If you want to do some picking stuff. And then again, G, D over F sharp, E minor, A minor, C major, E minor, C, and then D. And it's kind of like the pre-chorus, right? So, D, again, E minor, A minor, C, G over B, A minor, Now again we have this kind of walk down, G, D over F sharp, E minor, C, D, again, then A, C, D, and it holds again, sustained for 2 whole measures or whatever feels comfortable. It's kind of free here, remember, like the intro. So now we start the chorus. In the original it's just guitar, and they do a double chorus here though. They do the chorus twice, and this part ends just a little different. That's the only difference between the outro and the intro. So let's start on it. So now we would go back to our strumming and keep it relaxed. So G, C, right? Again, G, again, drinking whiskey and rum, right? E minor, then to A7, 3, 4, E minor, and then to D7. And then for the last time, you can build it up just a little bit. Right? G, C, now we're gonna close it up. Okay, that's the last time. Now, so E minor, then D, so then G, C, D at the end. I know my vocals are a little funny here. It's just to give you kind of a reference of where you are in the song. But anyway, yeah. So those are all 3 parts. I know I moved through that quickly, but I just want to show you the parts, show you the chords. I think you basically know all of these chords. Maybe this G over B might be new, D over F sharp might be new, but we've done it before. D7, I don't know, I think A7. I think that basically you know all these chords. So now it's just knowing where to put them in what order, right? Because there's a lot. So now I'm going to go ahead and we're going to play the whole song. We're going to play intro, and then we're going to do, remember the whole intro is like kind of like all 3 sections. So that long intro, and then we do chorus, pre-chorus, chorus. Now remember, it happens normally 4 times. We repeat it, but we're not going to do that. I'm not going to do that right now. Just to get through the song, I'm going to play through it once. Just know that when you play, of course, you'll repeat that section, all right? But just to save time, we're going to do it once because it's the same thing over and over. And then I'm going to go to the outro, which is like the intro, but a little different. Now I'm going to play it in time. I'd like you to play with me. You can read the chords on the screen as they pass by, read them with me and play with me. And if the first time is too hard, you know, go ahead and watch it and then do it the second time. Just like normal, all right? So let's go ahead and do this whole thing. Ready? Let's rock it. So, intro. Remember, this is kind of free. So 1, 2, ready? 3, 4. Kind of like the pre-chorus, right? It is the pre-chorus. E minor, A minor, C, G over B, A minor, C, and then we kind of sustain with this D. Now, again with that walk down. Wait, now we come in with a rhythm, right? And we do 8th note strumming, always in the chorus, right? Hold the E minor, hold the A7, again. Now here's where we start to pick it up, D7. Alright, now we're into the first verse. Now we're strumming. So the strumming begins, right? Full strum and that other rhythm. Hold it D for 2 bars. Straight eighths right there. Back to the rhythm. A7, D7 for 2 bars. Now we go to the pre-chorus, we sustain. Ready, bam, E minor, D major, again, E minor, D major. 8th notes on this. A minor, C, D7. Again, E minor, D, sorry, D7. But remember, now I slowed it down on purpose, like we would be going into the outro. Although, of course, you can build up that D and then repeat that section, all right? But we slowed it. Now, outro, ready? So, A minor. A minor. Sustain on that D. Just kind of give it something if you want. Block down. A minor. C. E minor. C. Again, sustain. Pre-chorus. C major, D major, sustain, walk down from G, again, touch me deep inside the day, C to D the music, and we sustain on G for 2, well, as long as you kind of feel it, and then 3, right, again, G, C, G, D. Again. Hold E minor. 1, 2, 3, 4, A7, 2, 3, 4. Again, E minor. 2, 3, 4, D. Now here's the very last part of the chorus. You can build it up if you want to for the last time. We gotta kind of start slowing it down, breaking it down right about here. Ready? E minor, D, and then C, or D. Excuse me, G, C. That's what I meant to say, not C. Alright, so now we've played all the parts, right? The long intro, the middle section, although we did it once instead of 4 times, just remember, and then the long outro. So, those are all the parts. You can use this video, use the chart to know all the chords, and then just go listen to the original recording and just jam with it, you know, or check out the lyrics, sing the song. This one is really great for parties. Everyone knows it and they love singing it, so it's a really good one to bust out. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. Great job on learning this one, and we'll see you in the next video.